up, Libra? I'm about to do your no communication spread for the beginning of July. By no communication, I mean, it doesn't mean you haven't talked to the person. It means like you don't have a clear idea of what's going on with them. Like you could talk to somebody all day and the communication sucks so bad you still don't know how they feel, what they're thinking. This is not for people who like if the person have told you that they want to be with their wife or be with somebody else, this is not for you. Like, I'm not one of those people who are going to tell you that one day they're going to wake up and be like their wife or whatever is nothing and you are everything, and then they're going to stay with you and never go back. Because I feel like if they're choosing to sleep with somebody else or be with somebody else and they're telling you that, like, you need to be focused on other things. But this is for people who like are not talking due to long distance or an argument or just unclear communication. So I already pulled some cards for time's sake. The first three are going to be you. So if that matches how you feel, how you see them, and your issue with them, then it's more likely for the other side to match them. So let me start. I'm going to clarify all these, but so far we got Temperance, which is a Sagittarius card. So it could be a Sagittarius because that's how you see them. But let me clarify. The energy crowning is the Six of Cups. So that's nostalgia, going over like how things started, how things developed, like the good old times. Both people must seem to be thinking about that because that's the energy crowning the connection. You got Temperance again. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, maybe, because Temperance came out twice. But how you see them, Temperance or Balance and the Seven of Wands. So you can see them as defensive, more so just trying to focus on themselves. I feel like you see them as someone who's trying to find, why am I holding it way over there? Somebody who's trying to find peace within themselves, and maybe somebody who has their guard up with you for whatever reason. How you feel towards them is Death and the Five of Wands. You feel like things ended in a way that's hard for you to release it. Like it hasn't been, what's the word, proper closure to the situation. Because the Five of Wands is conflicting, combative type of energy. And the Death card is about transformation. So you could feel like, either you want to stop fighting with them or you want to straighten things out and change the way that they see your actions in some type of way. Your issue with them is Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. So your issue is getting what you want. The Nine of Cups is about dreams come true. So that's your issue. So you're not getting what you want so much with them. You're wondering if you should just try to release the whole connection. But the Ten of Wands, like this person is making it extra hard for you to get what you want. It's becoming a burden. Having wishful thinking when it comes to this is becoming a burden for you, if this is for you. How they feel towards you is the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. So you're consistently like a pain in the ass for them. I don't know where that came from. But the Nine of Wands is another Sagittarius card. And it's about going through so much with a person or a situation that you're wondering like if it's even worth all the energy you put into it. And this is the Hierophant. In the traditional deck, it's the Hierophant. But in here it says teach. But it's about being committed to a certain way of being. Like, so the way you've committed to being, like your lifestyle, they find like strenuous. Like it stresses them out, the way that you are, or the way that you think, or the way that you live. I don't know. Oh, they also see you as like stuck in your ways. That's what I just got in my head. So how they feel towards you is Two of Swords and Two of Wands. So Two of Swords is about blockages. It says refusing to see. So they don't see how things can grow or progress in this connection as of July, as of the first 2 weeks of July. They don't see like how it could come from whatever space is in now to a positive place. They don't see how or why it needs to. Okay. Their issue with you is the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So they feel like you, the Ace of Wands, new vitality. Six of Wands is about being extremely attractive, getting a lot of attention. So they feel like their issue is that you get a lot of attention, like sexual attention from other people. Maybe you get a lot of invitations to party. Maybe you like to party. They could think like you're promiscuous, because this is their issue with you. You're easily excited by other people besides them. Pretty much they feel like, okay, you might want them, but it's not special because they feel like you probably want a lot of people or give a lot of people attention. The Uniting Force being the Six of Cups, I already said that's the nostalgia. So both people could be thinking about the good times with each other, like how things came together. Temperance is about two elements being blended together to make something, to make a totally new element. It's about alchemy. So both people or one person could be thinking about the magical moments, the moments that felt magical between both of you. But I'm going to pull from this energy oracle deck to see the energy that you should be trying to take on right now or addressing that will help you during this time. Libra. It says Goddess of the Moon. I should have really took the book out before. Number 52. Hold on, before I read that, I'm gonna pull from the couples deck, the Rebel couples deck. This is just like, it's more so for if you're with the person, but it's normally funny and accurate. So before I read that message, what message from this deck do you have for Libra in this connection? It says, deal with your drama, handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. I'm trying to make that shit clear. Hold on. Deal with your drama, Libra. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. So, the goddess of the moon message is intuition going within. This card shows the eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from the soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now's the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could be on the verge. What? I'm making up stuff. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic abilities and mediumship, even on the professional level. You're always blessed with the ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for amazing inspiration that this brings. So, Libra, hope you got something out of this. Thanks for watching. Peace.